Yay, we're live. Hi, everyone. I'm a bit late. Live stream. I'm Regina. I'm a digital business owner, and I am here to present to you my journey. Thursday is my journey to digital business. So, this is something personal, and it takes me a little while if I want to share to you guys my journey, and so I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm so inspired this week because of the things that's happening in my life. I'm basically opening a new chapter in my digital business, in my journey to self empowerment. I'm opening a new channel in my journey to my dream, to my big dreams. So I am here today and I'm going to share is something personal, basically my journey. And I want to inspire anyone out there. If you're someone who are looking to start your own digital business, if you're someone who are wanting to self-empower yourself and own something that belongs to you, something that you have control with your time, something that you can run on your own, and something that you can build your dreams and create a legacy for your loved ones. So I'm Regina and I am on that path. I am building my own business and I am creating the legacy for my children and my grandchildren's. And I'm also helping a lot of people to earn income in digital business. So I am here and I want to show you how I'm able to do that. So this week, as I recently incorporated my business, this is an inspiration that I want you to see how possible it is that you can also do this. So our topic for today is how to set up an online business for success. And the keyword I want to talk about is me. You don't follow my mistakes. When I started in here in 2019, when I started this journey, I chase trends. I chase other people. I follow other people. I pattern other people and learn how are they doing that. And now in 2026, I started 2019. Now 2026, actually, the reality comes clearer for me in 2025. And 2026 now, my focus is how to help you a lot better, how to help you faster, how to help you more efficiently. So I'm sharing to you my journey today. It's basically, so this is very personal. So if you're someone out there who is new on my business pages, welcome. If you're someone who is new in my groups, I would love to welcome you. And this is my opportunity to really share to you who I am, my journey, and if it's possible for you as well to follow my path. Okay? So our topic is how to set up your online business for success. The keyword is me. What building a real business taught me. What it does really taught me. So with this, I'm gonna go through a journey. But before I do that, I want to ask yourself, put these three important questions. Number one, you have to ask yourself deep inside, what do you sell? How do you sell it? And who do you sell? So if you own a digital business and you do not have a clear answer to these three questions, your path will gonna be a difficult path. Why? Because you have no direction. You do not know what you are selling. You do not know how to sell what you have. And you do not know who do you sell. And that was the missing pieces from my journey in 2019 up to 2025. Imagine the years that I only realized by the year of 2025. So if you are someone out there who is watching this right now, please stay into this live stream. use the comment button. Ask me any questions. And I am here right now for you. Remember that this live stream is dedicated for you so that you can see my journey. And if you can see your story to my journey, I'm hoping that I inspire you and motivate you. And I'm hoping that you are not gonna do the wrong path that I went through. I'm hoping I can help you to the right directions. So use the comment button and ask me any questions. Okay. So through this question, guys, I have the answer. I have the formula. The keyword is the me, have the courage to face the risk, the journey, document your journey, and have the clarity plus networking. And that is leading me to success in my digital business. So we're going to talk about that 5 as we go along. Okay. 5. So we're going to start with the me plus courage and the risk. You need that courage to face that risk. So we're going to start with 2. So here's the truth, guys. My online business did not really begin with quick fix. It was a struggle and it was very slow. It was very slow. Imagine it's 2019 to 2025 before I realized that something, the missing pieces. Those 3 questions is the most important missing pieces. It began in 2019 with research. I paid programs. I joined many Zoom calls. I joined many boot camps. And I hired professionals. All of these 5, I spent investment. I put money, time, and effort to be on all these sources of 5 resources, educational resources. Okay. So I chased the answers and ended up with no real business, no website, but my wallet's getting thinner. But the harder I get, the stronger my desire to learn how to earn income in digital business. 2019 is the realization that if I stay to where I was, nothing's gonna happen. So, although I was scared, though I don't know where I am, I started anyway, and I invested heavily with time, effort, and wanting to invest on something. So, I totally 2019, no idea what it is and where I am, totally, right? But I started anyway. In 2022, after 2019, 2021, finally in 2022, I find a structured global community. In 2022, I'm actually almost giving up. I was very frustrated and I'm consulting myself that this is not for you. You have to try something else. Maybe it's time for you to go and look for full-time job. You've been not working for almost few years now. 2019, 22, you're not working anymore. So what's happening with those years? I'm not working. Debts, unpaid bills, stress, right? But I did not give up, guys. I know I'm building something. And I know if other people can do it there to the top, I can do it too. So in 2022, finally, I find the global community. It doesn't come free. I invested deeply in training. I invested mostly in seeking mentorship and coaching. So with investment in assets, I joined a global community. I finally find people, the right people that can resonate with me, that they can understand what it is, what I want to achieve in life, and understand where I am at that level, right? So now that community has helped me to launch my first social media business page, my first website, my first funnel, and my first business email. The return was small, but I know I am building a foundation. At least after so many years of investing on different areas, Zoom, bootcamp courses, professional consultation. I did not landed with anything. In fact, I was very frustrated. I was losing my resources. I was tired and exhausted. Finally, in 2022, I meet the right people, the right global community. And that is how it started. It start finally to February 14, it was Valentine's Day, when I put my social media, my first social media business page in there. I finally launched it officially in there. Okay. So you can do this, guys. Okay. You can do this too. Don't be scared to invest. In the last 2019 to 2022, I know I am losing and I have no direction, but because staying stuck is even more riskier. And I could not stay in that situation at all. I cannot just not working, and I could not just, I don't want to work full time. I just don't want to work full time. So in 2022 to 2024, with this global community that I belong to, I learned a lot. And this has given me the opportunity to train myself. I focus on learning. I completed a lot of certificates. I could not even count them, more than my 10 fingers. I learned, even though it's late night, I'm awake. I'm trying to finish my courses. I'm learning. And the reward is that when I finish my course, I got the certificates. And I'm happy with that. I just happy to get to the certification level and see my name on my certificates. I certified myself with more than 10 courses. I could not even count them with my two fingers, two hands. I build this, I get introduced to a system that's a lot of people are using, and they tested the system, it's working for them. I got introduced to a lot of groups, a lot of people, a lot of mentors and coaches, leaders. I joined a lot of Zoom meeting and more, and building what? It's that part. It's okay. I am building my assets. I'm building people that will support me. I need to know who are those people and where they are. What are they doing? So 22, 2024, it's copying other people, learning other people's success, learning their stories. 2024, that is when I discovered that it was slow for me. It was so slow. I was chasing trends, copying other people instead of building from my own voice. Because I don't know. I don't know digital business. I need to see my leaders. Need to see my coaches and mentors. How are they doing that? So the trend of chasing what's going on and the trend of copying other people, I was lost. So if you are someone in this situation, if you are on that stage of my life, I maybe look at it. Are you feeling lost? Are there a lot of directions that you need to try and see? And when you get to the end of the road, you realize it's not you. And you turn around again and start all over again to that starting point. I did that. 2022, 2024, I keep searching who I am, what I do, how I sell to people, and what do I sell to people, what it is inside me, why it is not clicking. Something is really wrong, right? But I did not give up, guys. I am heavily invested to create my own self empowerment. Nobody else will do this for me but myself. Nobody else will build my dream for me, and nobody else will pay my bills but myself. And I don't want to go back to self to be other people's employee in full-time basis. I don't want to have another employer in full-time basis. I want to start slow to create that business that I've been dreaming for. I want self-empowerment. I want my own. So my desire to create my own is very strong than my wallet. Regardless, I have debts. I build up debts. When I started the business, I was already there, but it's not that much. But when on my struggle of going through this, I add more. It was scary. Yes, it is. But deep inside, I believe that there's a way to get there. Deep inside, I believe that it's okay. I know nothing. I don't have anything yet, and I need to plant a seed and I need to build a foundation. Building a foundation is not free, it wasn't given. You need to invest in your assets. You need to invest in your knowledge. So I put more, get courses, train myself, hire coaches, hire mentors, attend more meeting. I put more time, I put more effort, and I learn to observe and gather as much as many knowledge I can from them. So 2024 is the realization. Stop chasing trends. Stop copying other people. Now, in 24 to 2025, instead of focusing to chasing trends, instead of focusing to earn income, I focus on what it is, who I am, who do I sell, identity. I focus at understanding the word me, the keyword me. Focus on you and find clarity, mentorship, and purpose. And that is how I find this formula. Success in whatever you do is starts with you, plus the courage to take the risk. Don't be scared to invest to acquire assets. It is the best investment you can do to educate, to grab, acquire assets, and fill your cup. It is the best that can pay you back because it's in you. Nobody else can take it back. Once you fill your brain with education, knowledge, and assets, there is something in there that you can grow. And clarity is started in 2025. Finally, I find what's the missing pieces. It was me, it is my purpose, it is how I deliver, and it is who I deliver to. You cannot sell to everybody. You need to focus for people that needs you, that needs your offer, and that you can solve a problem. So there's only three questions that you need in order for you to be successful in what you do. And that is the missing pieces. Okay. Finally, the missing pieces come together and stop building like an employee. And I start thinking like I am the owner of my own business. And this is where it started your self empowerment and clarity and the courage to take that risk because now you exactly know who you are, what you want, and how are you going to do it, right? So now in 2026, a clarity come in and now is the realization of the many things I started building in 2019. Although I failed multiple times on the starting of my journey, 2019 to 2024, it's okay. It's worth it. I am worth it. I am worth for every penny that I spended to other people to coach me. I am worth for every penny that I put to acquire an assets. Because of the knowledge that I have gained, I am worth it. And I'm telling this to you, you worth every penny of whatever it is you invested for yourself. So acquire knowledge, invest on the things that you want to achieve in life because it is you are worth it. Oh my goodness, I got love. I got love for Sis Nessan. Thank you, Sis Nessan. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the love. Yeah. Thank you, guys. So well, let's go back in here, guys. Okay, so you are worth it. Okay, you are worth yourself. Success on life is not built by rushing. This is what I have learned, and this is how my journey taught me in digital business. Understand who you are, your purpose, and document your journey. And that is what I love. I love photography. I love taking picture. And through digital business, I am documenting my journey. Learn your journey from it. So success on life is not built by rushing. It is built by structure, mentorship, consistency, and the courage to keep going until your path becomes clearer. It is not easy when you're starting. It is not easy when your path is full of weeds, when your path have lots of rocks to go through, when your path is like a mountain. But as time goes on, 2019 to 2026, imagine that years of struggles that I went through. And finally, now I see clarity and I see the results. Slowly, what I have invested for so many years, I can see that it is paying me back. So now I want to show you guys where I am right now. And I am very proud that this few days ago, April 10 is my magic date. April 10, my business is finally incorporated. And what is the good thing of this? This is a proof I am building not just for today, but I'm building something bigger for tomorrow. Now, I am a mentor. I am learning. People are learning from me, from my courses. People are seeing and learning from my story to build their own businesses, to build and dream again, and follow and chase that dream that seems to be impossible. Before, when I was alone, my dream was hidden. I set it aside and no one knows about it. Now, being an online digital business owner, I am proud to talk to you what inspires me, what wakes me up, what keeps me awake, and how possible is it for you to have a resolution to that problems that you want to face in life. You just need to look for the right people that can support you. Now, I own businesses in social media, not just one, but a little bit, few of them that I can count, not just five, a few more that I am earning income through social media. From zero to more than my one fingers. And that is paying my bills. I own businesses in social media, and in 2025, I am surprised myself. I acquired 2 real estates. Amazing, right? I acquired 2 real estate in the year of 2025. And now I manage 3 websites. I started with nothing. 2019, I could not even build one. And now I got 3 websites that I'm managing. I'm growing followers. I cannot even count them. I'm not good. Really, guys, right? I have 3 groups that I mentor and growing. And this is the conclusion, guys. 2026, finally, I'm starting to pay off my debts. From debts to now paying taxes. And this year is the scariest one. It's a lot that I lost in paying taxes. And that is the motivation why I incorporated my business. So that next year, I can protect my hard earned money and put them in my corporation. So if you are someone out there who are looking for a way to start your income, connect with me, right? Oh, thank you, Sis Nesan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sis Nesan. So if my story speaks to you, connect with me and learn how to build your own business with stronger support and direction, a clearer direction. So connect with me, email me at startwithregina@gmail.com. So I am newly incorporated. So now I'm starting to actually combine my businesses into one email so that it's easier for people to kind of see me and follow me somehow. And it's easier for me to manage my email as well. Because I started with really lost and really doesn't know where I'm going through. So there's a lot that I have managed to build that now I'm realizing they are not needed. They are not really necessity. 2026 is a year of clarity, a stronger, more of a seeing the direction and the path of where I want to be, and also cutting off of a lot of expenses because now I know what works. I know what I need. And now, with all the thing I put in the past years that I put investment to, I am now getting something back. And I'm very grateful for all of you who are supporting me. And that is the reason why I am here. I want to share to you my journey of how I'm changing my story from sadness, from frustrations, from debts, to losing my job, to self-empowerment with digital business. So how can I help you? I can help you with high-level mentorship and coaching that gave me structure. I can share to you a proven system that helped me build step by step. I can show you a business model that helped me think beyond one source of income. Because now, although I'm not working full time, I earn businesses in social media, not just one, but more than one. I managed to invest in real estate, which I have been putting money on to build it to a better condition. And now I'm ready to rent it out. That's a passive income that I managed to build. And then I'm also build courses that I am now teaching people. And that is something doable for you to learn from my mentorship to build your own courses as well and build your own business, build your own website. And let me show you how possible is it for you because I been there step by step since 2019 to 2026. I am not stopping. I am still investing and funding my education, my knowledge. So if you are open to learn something that you do not know, that you know can help you change something in your life that you don't want to continue, then email me, let's connect, message me, and let's start a conversation. Let me show to you how possible it is. And this is where I want to inspire you guys, okay? Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. And the good part here, you are in control. You is the missing ingredients. You is the starting point. Nobody else. You cannot depend to anyone else but you. So find yourself, find who you are, find who are the people that will support you, and connect with me and let me know how can I help you. I am here. I am here to show you my story and how I am empowering myself to change it. From struggles, from debts, to burdens, from losing job to self-empowerment. And I want to inspire you. Do not give up on your struggles. Nothing is freely given. You cannot ask people to pay your bills. Nobody will pay your bills but you. So self-empower yourself, create something that will pay you back, right? Oh my goodness, I got a thumbs up from my lovely Josepina back in Philippines. Thank you, sister. Thank you po. I have a love from Johnny Bentinan and Maria Nessan. Thank you, sis. And I want to see some sis is engaging. Blessed Friday, my dear, dear sis. Thank you, sis. Blessed Friday. Love and love for you. Enjoy your life, my dear. Yes, I am enjoying life, and it's digital. And the best part, guys, I'm documenting my life. I'm documenting how my life has changed from losing hope to frustration to joyful living. Now I'm working full time at my home, and my husband and I just talk a little later that tomorrow we're gonna go eat outside. And earlier, we can just go out anytime we want without me missing anything within the family. Yesterday, my son came to visit with his family. I'm at home. And guys, more than 30 years, I miss those family time. I miss those smiles. I miss chasing my children from playing. I miss kicking the balls. I miss seeing their presentation in the school. Why? Because I was working double job. I seldom at home. I'm always away at home. I really never mother my kids. Who do I mother? I mother and work for other people's work. I build for them. I do what they said. I clock in to do what it is that they want me to do. That's more than 30 years. My life now, here. The happiest mom ever being working at home. The happiest me finding who I am, finding my purpose, and helping other people. And that is what I want to show you. And that is what I offering to you. It is possible for you. And there is a way for you to make it happen, to make it possible. So God bless. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, connect with me and do not give up. Do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on yourself. You are worth it. So take a risk. Have the courage to seek the answer for the things that you want to achieve in life. Okay, take care, everyone. We'll see you again next Sunday, this coming Sunday. Bye for now.